Hey, YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Empire. Empire is season 3, episode 14. Okay, so this episode it starts with a flashback of Lucius and Giuliana when they met. So it flashes back to them being when they met in a strip club in Las Vegas. Okay. So they just saw them in the club. He wrote a song for her, and he's singing the song for her. And so the next scene is Cookie has decided to tell Lucius of her plans to marry Angelo if he wins the mayor's office. Their vetting system must be pretty slack in Cookie, considering she just got out of prison serving 17 years. I mean, in real life, would that happen? To be the mayor's wife? And she's, I mean, not to mention a few murders probably through the years. She's done some pretty outrageous things to be the mayor's wife, I think. But he's going to propose, he says, if he wins his run. So she's preparing Lucius that she's about to get married again. He says reluctantly that he wishes her the best. I don't know if he means it or not, but some things their relationship has come to an end. She's moving on. Okay. Angelo. Well, he said he'd marry her if he won the primary, and he's already won the primary. So this marriage is imminent now. This proposal is imminent. So Angelo shows up at Jamal's apartment to basically to ask for his mother's hand in marriage. He wants to know how Jamal and the family feels about him proposing to their mother. And Jamal's very excited about it. He thinks his mother is, she deserves a different kind of lifestyle. She thinks he'll find it with Lucius. Even though he still has affection, Lucius is still his father, he doesn't feel they should be together. He should feel they should move on. You know, why he's doing a album about their love life, I don't know, but anyway, they're both in agreement. Jamal's down with it. Okay, then we go back to another flashback with Giuliana and Lucius. They're in this Las Vegas strip club. I guess these are the clubs that we keep hearing about. Pretty big operations because they're gambling and strippers. But Lucius is planning on buying this club. Okay, so he meets her in the club, in the bar or casino, whatever you call it, the strip club. He meets her in this place, right? I guess he is already a star. I mean, this would be long after Cookie because he met Cookie as a teenager. So he's in Vegas. He plans on buying this club. And she sets up the deal. Okay. So the club is going to be sold for $10 million. She set him up. He brings $10 million cash to do business with these gangsters who own the club. And she set him up. They pull guns and rob him for $10 million. This is why he has strong resentment about this woman. And so I guess it's understandable. $10 million, a lot of coin. All right, so so he wants nothing to do with this woman. Of course, he doesn't trust her. He never trust her again, that's for sure. But there's an encounter in the hallway where all the family members are together. And he tells them, he meets her in this hallway, I guess they're at Empire. And he tells everybody, including her, that their company and his family want nothing to do with her. There's going to be no deal. Now, Andre is going behind the scenes trying to make this deal with her about this performing in these clubs in Vegas. So Andre is still trying to keep it undercover, right? That he's dealing behind her back. Now he said that he wants Empire to have nothing to do with her. So the fight goes on. Andre wants to put it together without Lucius, but he is willing to include everyone else. There's a dinner there, or Andre presents this idea to all the family members, including Cookie. Jamal and Andre and what's the other boy's name? Hakeem. Where he presents his deal and he wants to keep it separate from Lucius. Cookie's not going to go behind his back, at least not on this. But he doesn't mind telling them about it, and he's also working with Shine. Okay, the next thing is Anica wears a wire. Anica has been playing both sides against the middle with the FBI agent Tariq. So last week she agreed to wear a wire. This week she's wearing her wire. This week she's wearing a wire. She meets with Tariq. Tariq starts running his mouth and talking about crimes that he's done in order to get Lucius, right? And while Lucius is listening in, she even goes to bed with him, and she's still wearing the wire. I forget my phone is way over there. I'm now starting over. So, okay. Okay, so Shine calls Lucius and sets him up. I forget who he says he wants to meet. He's going to meet with, he thinks he's meeting with another FBI agent, Shine. But Lucius, so Shine goes to a hotel to meet up with these other agents. Spill some more dirt on Lucius, right? And he's playing to get Lucius. Forgive my throat. I know it's always messed up, but it seems to be particularly. I think it might be Benadryl. I take Benadryl to go to sleep, which dries you out. That would explain why I'm so dried out all the time. That and all other stuff. Anyway, so he shows up at the hotel, Shine. Lucius is in the darkened room, and he tells him that Nico's been wearing a wire. So who pulls the gun? Shine pulls the gun? Yeah, Shine pulls the gun on him. Lucius said a lot of people know where they're at, and the FBI is on their way. So he tells him that Anica was wearing a wire. Shine is amazed by this. And Lucius is amazed that he was so sloppy. But he tells him, well, now I gave you a chance to be in the family. You didn't want it. So now he handed him a bag of money, or pointed to it. Now you got to run. And Shine just bitches up. He ain't got no more statements. Because when he said the FBI is on their way, he got a bag of money to get the hell out of town because he confessed a lot of stuff to Anica. Okay, so this is how we get rid of Shine once and for all. They got to be bring this to a close because it's 14 episodes in. I don't know how long this second part is going to go. So they took that break, and now they're at 14 episodes. Okay. Then they go to another flashback. Okay, they go to another flashback, and they just basically show where Lucius got robbed, and where he found out that Giuliana was married to this Latin gangster who is now missing. He's missing because they killed him. But, okay, so that shows that scene. Let me see what else goes on here. Okay, next is Cookie and Angelo. Okay, Cookie's been waiting for this proposal that he said he's gonna propose to her after he won. But so far, no proposal. She's come prepared, dressed to the nines and all that for her proposal. Don't get it. He instead asked her to accompany him on this television show, his local television show. So they're doing the television show, and right when they're doing the television show, he gets down on one knee and proposes live online. She's taken aback, to say the least. Okay. Wait a minute, I got to read this because quite a bit happens. Okay, so she doesn't accept the proposal on the air. They go back into one of the dressing rooms, and they have a argument because she wants to know why she won't say yes. And she tells him that she still got the hots for Lucius, or that still has feelings for him. Well, my opinion is, so damn what? You ain't going to get him. I mean, if you guys ain't going to be together, you're choosing to be alone for the rest of your life. Anyway, so she tells him that. He gets angry, upset, saying that I've done all this for you. And he gets into confessing things that he did that were against the law for Cookie. I don't remember what the case was, something that he did for her. But he didn't realize the microphone fell off his jacket, but he is still mic'd up. So he's got a microphone on him. And it's broadcasting to all of the film crew, all of the people who are reporters by trade. It's broadcasting live. And his mother hears it over the speakers because he's still mic'd up. Okay, so he breaks it off with a Cookie. His mother is who was on set. She comes into the room where they just broke up, and she swears to him that she is going to get the lions. I guess this is setting us up for the next season. She promises to ruin them. So the last thing we see is Andre, the Judas. Andre the Judas is on his way to murder his father, being accompanied by Shine. Let's go get him. It's going down. That's where they left it. So that was Empire, episode 14, season 3. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So see you next week. I don't know when they're wrapping it up. I suspect it's going to be pretty quick. We'll see. Later.